The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.
Microphone check.
1 2 1 2.
That's 3. It's 1 2. It's 6. I be counting with my daughter now. I'm sorry. I'm in the numbers and shit.
It's all right.
1 2 5. I'm like, no, baby. You know the other numbers. Stop playing with me.
Tomorrow, we just got to get there. We just got to get there.
We trying to get to 5. She said count to 5. 1 2 5. I guess you counted to 5, but you skipped a couple. Man, it's all good. It's all good, man. We are in the building. Red light is on, man. Welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Get Ejike with it.
And it's your girl, COB.
And I'm sorry for putting on the same clothes, but nigga be at work and coming on up in here. We ain't rich yet. When we get rich, we on me. You know what I'm saying? Send them fits. Send them in. Speaking of fits.
It's becoming the same.
Oh, yeah. Listen, we got to be comfortable. Speaking of fits, I sure hit up Mike Tony because he be putting on his story some stuff. I was like, I need that. He ain't write me back. Now I gotta run up on him on Friday.
Where's his location?
He is it's hard to describe, but he's off the highway the north highway north of Florence, that 680.
Oh.
He's off like that, and I think 48th Street, but then going more north into this building. They got a bunch of different businesses over there. Like there's a few homies over there.
Like further
north.
Yeah, okay.
It's a little difficult to describe.
It's crazy because I drove down there one day, like just on a drive, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going to see him when I run into. But I was like, oh my God, there's an airport, a little small municipal airport. There's nice neighborhoods. Like it was just wild.
Yeah.
I never drove that deep.
Yep, that's where my man's is at. But yeah, shout out to him, man. Look at your messages, bro. It's okay. I'm gonna run up on him on Friday. I think I'll be in this workout class.
Oh yeah.
I gotta take care of the baby by myself, so I gotta go to a different class. I can't do my 5 a.m. Do the 9 a.m. But it's all good, man. Man, we are here, man. Shout out to y'all. Hopefully I wonder if we can get this dropped by voting day. Get out and vote.
Yes, get out and vote.
It's your voice, it's your power. But I hate them slow. That sound crazy. I'm like, so we only got power every 4 years? So you get out and vote. That's your power. Okay, so for the next 3 years and 364 days, we just powerless. It's all good. That's another discussion.
This is all interesting.
What is?
This whole presidency, elections. It's interesting. It's entertainment. Like I feel like I'm on a TV show of a nation.
It's like that Jim Carrey movie where he found out he was on a show. I can't remember. I think it wasn't the Truman Show, was it? Might have.
I haven't seen it.
Oh wow! His whole life he was technically on a set and he never knew it.
Really?
He was a grown up. He started seeing stuff and he found out he was in the show his whole life and people were just watching him.
That's what it feels like. It's interesting.
Yeah, man. It's all good. But speaking of voting, shout out to DJs at the polls. You will see me spinning. Make sure y'all get out to vote. I can't tell y'all who to vote for. I can't even coerce you to vote. I can't even give you a song request to vote.
Okay.
You got to just go. Which frees me. I can just play. Can you? I'm like, I literally cannot do a request to get you. Just leave me alone.
Just pull up, shake a little something, put in your vote, make it a day.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm at a church, so I'm like, dang it.
Oh, where you at?
Morning Star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I was like, man, I gotta play the stems. I'm gonna take out the lyrics out of all the songs. I ain't got no church music. We're gonna get some Ty Lynn and some Lecrae.
I love it.
We're gonna Ty Lynn and Lecrae you to death. It's gonna jam out.
To the polls.
Right.
Bring it to the polls.
It's all good, man. Well, y'all do make sure y'all do get that done. I do not care who you voting for federally. But I sure hope y'all put y'all votes in on this local stuff.
Oh yeah.
That stuff goes into effect immediately. I was telling somebody out there, like we was talking to some people out there. I was like, last time we did a vote and they reenacted the death penalty, that's when they the next day they executed Nico. The next day. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
I couldn't believe it. They was like, yeah, the vote passed. And as soon as they passed, he's been sentenced, he's going tomorrow. I didn't know it ran like that. That was craziness. Ooh. So make sure your local, I don't care if you think voting don't matter. For all y'all be like, it don't matter. Cool. Leave the presidency blank. Go vote on your local issues. I'm gonna keep saying that. You judges all right. You say you don't like a judge, they can get out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on y'all. I'm just saying. So please pay attention to the local stuff. If nothing else, I don't care what you do federal. Local, it's on. It's all good. I had to say it just because, I work for a nonprofit and I couldn't say like, who to do it? No, I can't.
Of course. Same here.
Right.
Can't do that.
Got to make sure we ain't that free yet.
Right.
we still got jobs. We got to be nonpartisans.
Exercise your right to vote.
Please let your voice be heard.
Yes.
Man, it's all good. But speaking of jobs and stuff, before we get into what we doing and where we going, I saw an interesting clip.
Okay. And
the clip was talking about that new artist that don't know what category to put him in, Tommy Richman. And this clip is interesting because I didn't even know this. And it was a clip of the man talking about the album. I didn't even know he dropped the album, but he talked about why it flopped. So and I'm gonna compare this to an album that just released yesterday from when we were recording. An album that definitely is not finna flop.
No, it's not.
And he might not sweep. It's gonna be a tough race in the Grammys.
I'll say my piece on it, but I'll wait till we get to that one.
Let me see. So, hold on.
Dropped his new album. Tommy Richman dropped his new album, Coyote. It mega flopped. It sold like 3,000 units opening week. The main thing is he didn't put $1 Million Baby or Devil Is a Lie on the album. Tommy, what are you doing, dude? And then I'm in the comments and it's like, if you listen to the album, sonically, those two songs don't fit. Guys, that's a problem. Why does the album not sound like those songs? You are a new artist. You have exploded out of nowhere with a sound. Double, triple, quadruple down on the sound that people want from you. Look at The Joker, too. The Joker was a fucking box office smash. People loved it.
The movie.
Cult-like following. And then what does Todd Phillips do? He makes a completely different sequel that is literally like a slap in the face to people, and it bombs. And I see artists do this all the time. Stop rejecting what made you famous. There's a reason it blew up. Solidify yourself. Plant your fucking flag. And then, after you've had a few hits and your album does well, and then you come out with another thing and you do a tour, then you can Post Malone branch out and do folk music. I fuck with Tommy Richman. I think he's really dope. I love those 2 records. Do it more. Hammer it, dude. Oh, people are going to get sick of it. No, they're not. And the people that are going to get sick of it are going to get sick of it because they're hearing it all the fucking time. Because you're everywhere. Tommy.
Shout out to Gene on the Ghost for that.
Yeah.
But
he right. He ain't wrong. But that go ahead. I'll let you do
Go.
That is a perfect example of one focusing on being the artist and not knowing how to maneuver when it comes to marketing. I mean, and it's not, if you looking for popularity, it's not, it's wrong. You shouldn't do that. But it's just like, it happens all the time. You get that quick viral fame off of some shit that just hit. And then now you like, oh, okay, the world know who I am. No, the world knows your song. And you got to keep introducing the world to who you are. So I completely agree with that statement. Because like, why the fuck would you not?
This is quick rise to fame, not having a team that's ready to have a quick rise to fame, and not understanding the business of this. Leaning almost too much, like you said, on your artistry and trying to. This is simply a case of, I think I'm bigger than my britches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody knows you. they love these songs, but they don't know you. How you get them to know you is that when you put out a full project, those songs are there. So when they look it up, your project comes up, and then they buy and listen to the rest of your music.
Facts.
You have a high probability of the songs after those songs playing.
Mm-hmm.
So those should also be smashes or big, very, your best songs should probably come right after your smash hits on your album. Your best songs. Because they be like, oh, I didn't even if it's different, it's, that, because people just playing. Sometimes they're going to roll right into it.
I bet Jermaine Dupri is happy to hear that. Did you hear what he said about Tommy Richman?
I didn't.
He basically, this is like a few months ago, he basically was saying how the song was super trash and he hate that it's popular. And he was like, he's only popular because he's an industry plant.
Well, I guess he just proved he's not an industry plant selling 3,000 units.
Exactly.
Because a plant usually does well.
That don't happen.
But nobody knew the album came out. You remember how albums used to be when you go buy them?
Yeah.
And be like, which smash hit this on the label? And you didn't put them there. We have to understand that in the grand scheme of things, even though you're a popular song or whatever, we as individual people, nobody knows us. Mm-hmm. We see some of the people we follow at the highest of the heights in entertainment or podcasts, and they will tell you, nobody knows me.
Right.
Even though people know, but nobody in the real world don't know us.
Facts.
And you just got a popular song. People have forgotten that people do not care about artists. They just want hits, viral songs.
Sounds.
That is it. And for them to blunder that, and literally they may have just, I'm not going to say it's a career killer, but you talking about a misstep of a misstep. Whoever's A&R'ing and whoever is putting his records together, whoever's on this team, he either needs somebody else, or if you don't want to let nobody go, you need to get somebody who's been there, done that, and put them ahead of everybody and say, at the end of the day, I hear y'all, but this is what we finna do. Because that shit, I would have never guessed it wouldn't be on the album. I get mad sometimes when songs be a year and a half old, and they like, damn, this shit on the album.
What is crazy is you have the biggest internet dance or whatever you want to call them now that is attached to this song.
And you don't
from all ages, literally little ass kids to like old ass people.
And y'all
you don't maximize all that? Maybe he doesn't have a team. There's no way.
There's no way. He has a team because apparently there's an issue with him in the Grammys. Oh. So they're trying to, or somebody, when he put the For Your Consideration, they doing all the artists doing that. He wants to be in hip hop and rap. Here we go. Now here we go. This is the bullshit. Everybody, again, Post Malone. Your easiest entry into music currently, right now, is rap music.
Makes sense. Hip-hop. It's over fucking saturated.
It's okay. If we gonna keep it a buck too, a lot of it's dookie. You don't have to be good in it to get popular in it.
Exactly.
So even though there are elements in his music that are hip hop to a degree, but if anything, that's really funk music. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I was just about to say that. 100%.
It's funk music. Like that's it. It's literally like new age funk. It's not rap. He didn't rap at all. It's not hip hop-ish. It's just funk, just without a couple instrument breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, without a couple solos.
Well, then that says a lot. If he does have a team, it's just like, for y'all, anything different or outside of country is rap.
And their team is basically chasing a fame, they're chasing a check, but they're doing it wrong. Like, because they don't want to be in pop category, because you're not going to beat the big dogs, because it can go in pop. You should throw it in funk.
Where he from?
I have no fucking clue. I don't know this Negro. I know he ain't even Negro. I just didn't want to say nigga.
You know what? Because what it makes me think of is like rich angel investor, quote unquote, philanthropic group of individuals. It's like, let's find somewhere to put our money, huh?
He from Virginia?
Yep. It makes sense. Because if that same strategy happened in Hollywood, they would have figured it out. But it sounds like this kid, on some Malibu's Most Wanted shit, but just from Virginia.
Yeah, and probably can actually construct songs. It's not like it's not like I don't agree with Jermaine Dupri in that it's trash. It's for me it sounded generic. I could tell it if I heard it, I'm like that's gonna be a pop hit. That could be a hit.
Facts.
Like it is what it is because there's a formula to making hits in different genres. Like that's gonna be that. But this type of blunder is unforgivable. But when we get popping, if something got us popping from viral clips on this podcast, I'm like, hey, see, I know we really want to talk about this, but we want to sit here for a minute and then microdose them with who we really are so they can get to learn us and know us before we truly get into our thing.
Yeah.
Right? Which all artists should. So you solidify your audience, you captivate your audience, you get the biggest audience, you get to cast the biggest net so you can find out who your audience really is.
Facts.
You never have done. They don't know your name. You get what I'm saying? If somebody was just walking around and say Tommy Richman, nobody would know that's your songs. But if somebody say $1 Million Baby, they know that song.
Popcorn sensations.
But they
get caught up.
They take advantage of, and I'm seeing this everywhere of people literally mismanaging their moments. It's a soul. I'm gonna call him. He's a neo soul singer, and he had a viral clip of a video go viral, especially in the urban space.
Right.
And it was off the song called Orange. His name is Ballad. And to the point his song and his face was the icon on a very big, they made a new playlist of like neo soul and sensual neo soul music called Hairy Pussy Music. And it was him as the face of it. And he was going everywhere. And I'm like, and I got some of his old songs, and I'm like, you don't even have a project. Even if you just package all the stuff you dropped and put 1 or 2 new tracks and just put it out with that song that's spinning right now.
I don't get it.
Like, you got to get the song because the song is super sensitive. I'm like, this that soul, Bilal Soul Sister.
Yeah.
Like, it's sexy like that. Like, oh, but it's not taking advantage, like you getting caught up in the wind of fame and people. Oh, these famous people. He making clips about famous people, praising them. I'm like, no, bro. Who is your team? They should say, get to work. Let's just package what you already done. Drop all these singles. You got like 7 of them. Let's just make 3 new songs real quick and put the project out.
That's what I was looking at because I wanted to see how many songs was on this album. It's 11 songs.
On which album?
Sorry, Tommy Richman. You just came in and you just dumped the whole fucking dump truck on the tree and expect everybody to smell your shit. No. You could have took The Devil Is a Lie. You could have took $1 Million Baby, like you said, and added 2 fucking songs and treated it like a singles tape.
EP. You didn't have no real Did he have a real remix? Like with a big timer? That song don't go that far.
But he definitely got some endorsement deals behind it because I know I've heard that song on some YouTube commercials.
But if you want more, how do you not go get like a Bruno Mars? He's like, hey, you want to get on this just to have some fun?
I hope it gets corrected and he doesn't turn into a songwriter and then just goes under the radar.
Yeah, it's well, he might make more money in the long run.
He could, but I mean, he got endorsement deals, so he got something coming through.
It just bothers my soul that I keep seeing this happen to the point where I know I'm ready to, throw my hat in there and be like, I feel like I got enough understanding and I'm not even just understanding creativity to see like, no, there's certain things we need to do and certain things you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
But even before we get into that shit, it's crazy because I saw a completely different rollout in situation with another artist that just dropped when we were recording this yesterday. And that's Tyler, the Creator.
I can't wait to listen after hearing that song. What's that track called?
Take Your Mask Off.
Take Your Mask Off. That shit was deep.
You said what? Sticky was a surprise. Yeah, Sticky was a surprise. Oh, you gonna love Sticky with your ratchet ass. You ratchet.
You know what's
rat.
fucking crazy? I done listened to some Tyler, the Creator projects. It's one that I listen to. I don't know the album name. But damn it, he was flowing like he was cold.
No, you talking about his probably his last one then.
Well, no, I'm saying
on that one?
song.
He's like that. I don't think y'all.
I was just like,
Tyler rapping
woo!
over the last couple of years could easily be a top 5 MC. Period. I'm not even joking.
Oh, he's fine.
No, he raps.
You got that one track with Westside Gun?
Yeah, no, he raps. Like you need to go. Yeah,
Hold on,
start
let me see.
if you want to hear him rapping. I want to say if you just want to hear extremely quality music when he made his shift.
Yeah,
It's Flower Boy is his shift because before that he got known for the outrageous shit, the turning up crosses. Flower Boy was his shift, and he's been on a hellacious run.
okay,
It's like
because Igor
hellacious.
is what I be listening.
Yeah, Igor is it's stripped down hip hop elements. He talks about it. That's why it's a lot of and like a lot of that stripped beats and just giving you the musicality and giving you what you like in an album, in the songs,
Yeah.
and people didn't recognize it.
That shit was
Flower
tight.
Boy,
That shit's
but
hard.
the last album before this, the Call Me If You Get Lost, he got a 7-minute song with no hook and just rapping about him
Word.
and his chick. It's crazy. He just going.
Yeah, I like him, but I can't wait.
But Chromacopia, and I was watching. I never really actually listened to any of the clips. I would just see the outfits and the way those videos were shot and what was happening. And I'm watching the rollout video after video. One thing he did was he never released a full song on the rollout. It was all actually snippets. So he released a video and it was like a minute and some change, but the actual song is 4 minutes.
Wow, okay.
And everything was him in that suit, like it looked like a military-esque suit and having military-esque stuff and that mask on. And after listening to the album, I think I understand what that shit represents. You get what I'm saying? Like
oh shit, sorry y'all.
I'm watching like what that represents, and because I didn't want to look. I like to try to figure shit out before I look up stuff. Like I want to see if my mind can wrap around the concept that they're trying to put out as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I think I get it, especially when you listen to that. But when you just listen to a top, I'm like, ooh, part of this album feels like the energy and continuation from the top half of Mr. Morale from Kendrick. But more music. I think more musicality, like Tyler's musicality is still in this. But it's like a continuation of those storylines of getting to some real shit that people ain't talking about. But he giving it. And he giving it. Like it's the album is deep. But it's still sonically pleasing. And it's a lot of his production because he has a certain chords that he likes to lean on.
Yeah, because he honestly with Igor, he quenches my musical thirst. Like with those elements of old school and just like the melodies and all that type of stuff that I feel like so many people are afraid to use, or they use it and then they EQ it the fuck up and it's just like but no, he's fire. He's on my he's definitely on my top 3.
Yeah. He's a musical genius. I'm telling you, and it's like people, and somebody was saying like this is finally gonna be the album where everybody else found out who he is. Like why he has this following, like where it came from, but this is it.
Yeah.
But he knows how to creatively get his shit off, but also the visuals and everything around how he moves matches the music at the time. And he's also one of those people like on my sit down list because I love just listening to his interviews. Like I just want to sit and talk with my G. We got a lot of the same ideas about people and how dumb they are, but and the shit that people be doing. But it's just like his mind is going. Like in the stories he telling out here, he's telling the shit that nobody talk about. Like I probably ain't gonna never settle down. I'm not gonna lie. I love my music more than any woman I could love. I love music more than any woman I can love. And he got girl. He got a song on here about a chick that he got pregnant, and he's talking from his perspective of her trying to understand and being like, I'm with you whichever way you go. And then the second verse is him rapping as the girl and all the shit. And she's like, I want you in my life either way it go.
Damn.
So like this, I'm telling you, he there. He is there.
Some shit.
It's some shit. That's why this is that same energy. It's the same energy events with Dark Times. It's the same energy with Kendrick's Mr. Miles. It's like real. We gotta actually talk, y'all. We gotta get this shit out. We gotta have these real discussions. And the rollout, this album is going to be in every category, especially if he release Sticky. It's over with y'all niggas.
Remind me to get it on vinyl.
Yeah, I need to go purchase it. I don't get.
Shit, there's
it might be sold
else
out.
I need to buy
What's
on
up?
vinyl.
I seen on Instagram that they got a Cardi verse on the album, but it's only on the vinyl.
What?
Oh shit! Is it on Sticky too, or she got a different song? Because everybody was on Sticky.
The Cardi verse is on, I think, Thought I Was Dead or a different.
Listen,
Let me just go.
I'm broke to the first. I'm trying to to the 31st.
Let me just.
You go to his page because he released the packages. See if they still got some. Make sure they ain't sold out. And if they ain't sold out, man, go and buy me one. I'll pay you back on Thursday. I'm a Cash App. You want Cash App or Zelle? See, it don't matter. I pay
It
you
don't
whatever.
matter. Matter of fact, okay, he already got merch on.
Yeah, everything's up, and he gonna be in
Oh,
Kansas
it's
City.
a box set.
Yeah,
Damn. See, I'm already sucked in.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let me know the prices later. I got
Oh,
it.
okay.
It ain't too bad.
No, like $35.
Yeah. Listen, hey, go on. If you order them right now, go and get two. I told you, I got you right there on
Yes.
that one.
No, dead ass. Is that a vinyl? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. We gotta get back to the show.
Anywho,
Just save it. We get back to it. Now I might go get that tonight. Add to my vinyl. I finally hooked up my vinyl player again
word.
in the house, and I think I'm gonna start us off with Amy Winehouse Frank and just start listening.
I love that.
So I think I might record. I told you I might have a whole nother podcast. I want to just have a show where I just sit and listen and we just talk.
You'll
I don't
have
even
to help
know.
me. You'll have to help me create a vinyl room.
I got you.
Your girl's buying a house.
You buying it? Hey!
2025 gonna be some shit.
Prepare to be broke to the motherfucker.
Well, shit, the rent is high as
Yeah, the
fuck
higher,
compared
yes.
to mortgage. So
Yeah, just know you'll be paying the same, but just you got other stuff to pay for, but at least it's yours.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's yours. You get to make the decisions. Can't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Use equity, all that, man.
Excited as
Congratulations.
fuck.
Congratulations,
thank you, man.
man.
Thank you.
Man, I got you, though. I definitely got you. But shout out to Tyler, man. Shout out to being just a real nigga for real. Not giving a shit. That's the common thread between this. What?
No, it's CD.
It's I knew I shouldn't. I shouldn't have waited. I seen it when it came out, and I was,
Oh, so they already put it out?
yes,
It's
out.
gone?
Everything was out. Yeah, they did pre-order, so it's all good. They still might have some boxes, might have it though, but we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna text them. I'm like, I don't gotta know. I'm gonna tweet them and see like, yo, bro, what's up?
I should hit up Mike at Homer's.
See if he got it.
Yeah,
they
he
might. They might. But yeah, speaking of music business, see, we gonna shift and not really shift. We've been hinting at stuff that we trying to get done,
Facts.
and we do a lot of talking about, rightfully so, the good and the bad that we see, the mishaps, and I just want to know what are some of the things that you're getting ready to get into in this music/music business or entertainment business.
Yeah.
Where is your angles of entry or re-entry and continuation? Like, what are you about to get into?
Yeah. So, like we talked about last time, Knob Ties,
Yeah,
your digital music and entertainment magazine coming out next year. Just to kind of go backwards and not to give too long of a disclaimer, but I don't know. I've gone through this like interesting pocket and revolution or evolution when it comes to music after being back home, because it's just like, okay, coming straight out of that field from LA, coming back home, and it's like, okay, I want to take those same skills and bring it home and kind of tweak it in a way. And then I get home and I'm like, okay, We know Omaha's a small town. Everybody's still behind. Even with the presence of social media, I was like, how the fuck does that happen? But okay, people are still behind in terms of how to do the X, Y, and Z, grow as an artist, those type of concepts. And then it was like, okay, let me get acclimated to the scene of what's happening here. And then it becomes, okay, you know what you actually want to do on a grandiose scale and not something that's so minimal. So then it's just like, okay, sit on it, be still, reevaluate. And then I come back to the fact that in 2015, me and my cousin, we were in my mom's kitchen and we had came up with the idea to drop an entertainment newsletter. This is 2015. An entertainment newsletter, and it was gonna be nothing more than a one-pager of like what's going down. It might highlight some people here and there, but primarily it was specifically to highlight entertainment that was coming through the city.
Gotcha.
Some situations went awry quick. I guess that's God's way of saying it, just not right now. Okay, lasted for like 3 months. Right after that, I ended up moving to LA. For this concept to come to my head, a little more expanded, it's like, I'm like, God, you funny. Because 2015 to 2024 and nothing of that sort has been created.
He hit you with it. You remember that shit you said? But in a good way.
What did I say?
No, I'm saying that's what God hit you with. Remember that shit you said?
Like, but now you went, you can bring it back and then you can do it bigger. So, yes, and really, again, my plan is I'm Black, so everything I do is always gonna be for the people. But at the end of the day, it's not to be siloed and with a specific type of people. Like this is for the city. Like our city has nothing like this. There is a generation of kids coming up, and I'm all about like proving now. Yeah, you can go travel, you can go experience and stuff, but you don't have to leave your city. Like there is stuff in your city. But yeah, that's my plan. The entertainment newsletter, to highlight folks doing things, to highlight all things music. Cause we got music studios here. We got dope producers. We got dope engineers, all that type of stuff.
Like
and
big industry.
Big industry. And just to highlight the shit and highlight the artists that are coming through for every single venue, whether it be shit, a 200-seater venue or like CHI, it doesn't matter. But yeah, we launching next year. And it's just some more great stuff that comes with that. I don't want to say it.
Like I ain't saying it
I don't want to say it yet. But in the next like 3 or 2 years, hell, maybe even 1, who knows? Like I would love to bring in or do some shit like Council Bluffs, outer cities, you know, what's happening in Council Bluffs, Kansas City, that whole area. But
I don't know what she's talking about, but I'll figure it out.
In terms of Nod Ties, not
okay,
like
gotcha.
Highlighting what's happening and kind of having a sector of Knob Ties. But
yeah.
Because our folks travel to go to shows, so they need to know.
Right. No, I just got back from one just a week and some change ago. Go see Bilal.
How was that?
He dope. His ass really be singing like that, like them high pitched tones. He funny though. He's a fun entertainer. Unfortunately, we were in a theater, so everybody was sitting for the most part, but he was grooving. Like they were grooving.
Fire.
Band was fire. So no, it was dope. But no, see, I'm excited. Like, shit, we gonna have to literally. We gonna have to carve some time out so I can get whatever you need from me. Whether it's writing article, like let me know so I can get to. I'm gonna have to carve some literal time out. It don't take me long, but I just need to sit and do it. So whatever you got, let me know what you need and I got it.
No, for sure. It's definitely going to be a committee behind it, which I'll be reaching out to everybody with the same verbiage soon, but it's going to be needed. Because to think about this idea and go from, it's something that can be done quarterly, and it's like, you talking about highlighting events. You can't come out quarterly. Right. You got to come out monthly, like
at minimum monthly.
Right, and be ahead of the game. So it's just so many elements of it that I think people will be interested in. It's just like if you want to read up on what's happening, like you gonna download the shit each month. If you mainly just want to see what events is going on, we got SMS notification for you too. So
listen, you're gonna have to pay to read. It might be a simple new download.
right.
$2. Doop.
And them be the best ones. Only $2.
Mm-hmm.
You can make bread off that.
Mm-hmm. You know, but with the digital now, you hyperlinking to the correct sites. You know what I'm saying? So people know you trust it. Like, no, this is where you go get tickets. This is where you understand who's coming. This is the part.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because it's digital now, you have more impact, and people, you can be that trusted place for entertainment, especially in the space of kind of like urban or what our people like. You know, it ain't gotta be urban music. It's just what our people like.
Facts.
And the things happening. So, you know what I'm saying?
Submit your event and we gonna get it up there.
We might get it up there if it's good, because it's trash. This shit gonna sit right there. But I'm sorry. I'll buffer that shit. Like, man, get that
corn dog Troy at the hole.
UT down. No, that's what's up, see.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. And it's funny because I used to blog, and I'm trying to remember what the name of that site was that everybody used to blog on.
Shit.
It's just blanking. I'm looking at it.
Okay, not WordPress.
No, not Word, but it died.
Blogspot?
Who?
Blogspot?
Not Blogspot. It was big, and it just died because
I know.
Twitter and it really blew up, and it kind of killed all that stuff. Killed it. Oh man, Instagram killed it because they used to could do pictures. 'Cause that's where all the P stars used to be too. Right. We was following all the P stars on there, writing them blogs. But I had a blog. I just cannot remember the name of it. But I had articles. I was supposed to send them to you. I had articles I had wrote. I think BET stole they stole my ideas off one of them. Somebody seen that. I couldn't tell you how many clicks and views I had, but somebody stole it. Cause they showed went international after I wrote that bad boy with the music awards and stuff. Heard that shit was doo-doo too, the hip hop awards, but I didn't watch it. They said it was in a club. I didn't watch it either. They said it was in a club.
No way.
No bull. They said it was in
in
Vegas. They said it was filmed in a club, like a they said they had bottles. It was
oh my God.
I almost want to say Dreas, but they said it was in a club. Like, but
I just remember seeing clips and I was like, oh shit, I missed this. But then with the clips, I was just like, I don't care to watch it.
Everybody missed it. They said one of ciphers. It's different.
Now I'm gonna watch it.
I gotta find it. Where is it? We gotta go to BET.com now?
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
But no, man. But it's crazy. We was having, talking about the music industry and the mishaps. And it's funny, I actually seen an artist and I hit him up. I was like, yo, I see you got the snippet. Because they messaged me, said, check my snippet out. But it's in general. I'm like, are you making an album or this is a song for an album? We said, yeah, it's for an album. I'm like, are you preparing a rollout or what are you doing? Like, I don't really know how to do. I was like, okay. I'm like, well, maybe we can get you on the show, on the podcast, but
he got listeners?
It's a chick.
Oh, she got listeners?
Mm-hmm. She got some. She be working. She just does not know how to market, and we have a real problem here of packaging and putting stuff together. There's only a few people that even do it. Shout out to my guy Eddie North, because he actually tries and he packages and he's found his sound and he's moving like that. But
see, that's sorry.
Good.
That's why I'm really passionate about knob ties. Mm-hmm. Because even at the most bare minimum, like it'll feel like something to artists trying to get their music out. Yeah.
So I just thought about it, and it's something I've been wanting to do. I done hit up my guy LP. I threatened that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you, I threatened Lipo. I threatened him. I said, hey bro, something got in me that day. I said, look man, I don't give a shit what you talking about online, but we finna drop an album. You feel like it's your first and last, nigga, we can call it Alpha and Omega. But drop the fucking album. I'm sorry. If I put the name out there, whatever. But we gonna do it. I'm not gonna let you be in the music business and not be in the music business, because you have no real record, no footprint in the business. So we gonna get one. I don't care what you decide to do after that.
DJ Get Ejike With It is gonna have a compilation album?
I don't know. I won't have an album, but I'm a EP his shit.
That's
what
I'm
that's
saying.
why I'm gonna be listed as a producer. We gonna get out there.
Be Diddy. Well, never mind.
I don't got enough lube for that.
Bah! Take that.
Please don't. I wasn't giving it. Did I ask first? Do I have consent for you to take that?
You know what's fucked up?
What's up?
Did you listen to that Love album? I played the fuck out that shit.
You did?
Yes.
I did a couple times. It just wasn't my jam.
Oh, it jams.
Yeah, I don't
That
know what
nigga
it
knew
was.
that was gonna be his last jam.
I'm love. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Stop trying to rebrand again.
A
real
whole
quick.
lot of love spread around where you at.
Man, but no, I'm really, I think I'm getting to a place where I gotta move. It's a few things I'm moving on, but I gotta move and really try to help. Like I've even chopped it up with Eddie and another artist that I've been trying to check out. I might go. Her name is Riss. She's out of Lincoln, and I just need to go hear her music because I have not gotten a chance. Because I went to go see her perform and I was late and I missed her performance. But I think she's gonna be next week at K Camp. She's opening up for K Camp, so.
I feel like he always in
Lincoln.
Omaha.
He in Lincoln, but he always around. Yeah. So I might go because I believe I got some freedom. Yep. I am be baby list, so I might go, but just want to check her out because I want to hear her to see what she got. And because she seems passionate, you know what I'm saying? Like she want to do it, and if it's something I can help with, I'll help with it. But I got to check them out and be real with them.
Right.
But I'm moving to getting into that real bag. I won't even say managing, but more so even on a creative tip. So more A&R style. Maybe get into some management too.
Arts development.
Yep. So I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm with that, I've positioned myself and really working. Next year, we got a big dog coming next year. He ain't booked, I don't think officially, but it's on his books for Moolah Fest next year.
Yes.
And we got a big one. We went big fish hunting. Shout out to Aiba and going to a conference and setting the meeting with no clue of what the meeting's supposed to be about and just getting the right person on the first meeting. I swear to God, I got the right person at the first meeting, the only meeting I had. Because I'm like, all right, they hit me. All right, that's the person booked. Let me check this person out.
Yeah.
The person that runs UAA but does club room. So anything 3,500 and under in the Midwest is who I ended up booking the meeting with. I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah. And
we've been on the phone, me, him, and Elliot. We went big fish hunting. And we pretty much got the big fish. And I told y'all we was going to go hunting next. 2025 is going to be wild.
It's going to be wild.
So just know, like, your boy be working. And I be trying to tell people I be working. But we big fish hunting. And so Moolah Fest, and we might have a legend either slide through here, possibly come through here too, but go through Madison. So we're going to have to take us a little trip to Madison. But we got a legend that's probably gonna slide through there as well. We big fish hunting now.
Let's go.
And I'm not playing with you niggas. I'm just not. I'm not in the space to play.
It came out ready.
I play with my daughter. I ain't playing with you Negroes. But
you know what I just told my boyfriend?
What's that?
I said, I fucking hate living here. And he was like, what? Why? Why do you say that? I was like, no, I don't. I love it. It's just about to get cold.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm about to go into full throttle mode. I have to like recalibrate my brain to make me think I'm not here.
No.
That sound crazy?
Or calibrate to say, I'm here. Now it's time to sit down because it's cold. Let's work.
No, I'm not here in terms of temperature wise.
Oh, yeah. I know. But sit your ass in the house. Stay warm. Put the blanket on. Rock the baby to sleep right here on this now.
For real.
Get that leg shaking.
For real.
Let them go to sleep.
Because when I tell you, I had that shit down pat.
But it's time to just work. We going into work season. Like, honestly, I'm not doing a complete shutdown like I did last year or not for as long, but I feel a shutdown coming. Just from a lot of things accumulating, but I got to get to work. Like,
Yeah.
I got a few events coming up in November. I was thinking about doing something on Thanksgiving night. I think I'm gonna let it go. I think I'm gonna just one more year of just letting it, and I'm gonna just fade to the background for a little while.
Yeah.
And see what happens. See if the people want me or not.
Yeah. They do want you.
I don't know.
They always there when you come out to play.
Except last time. Except this past weekend. But I'm like, we're gonna see. Maybe we'll get it back hot New Year's Eve after that. But I might take my little, I want to call this one, the last one was a sabbatical. I put that shit down for like 5 months. But I think I'm gonna just, once I get through my stuff, do first Fridays is really all I got booked. And just focus. It's time to go to work. It's time to focus.
It is.
So I'm with it. But just know we really on this business. I told y'all I'm trying to get into more the promoter and getting shows and working with the homies. We got the sneaker store already rebooked. We got Big Fish coming in May. We might have an OG legend coming in the first quarter. It's time to make some moves, man. It's time to move and get it done. I told y'all I'm gonna get my venue, so we gonna get this thing running. I'm not playing with y'all.
Feels good to do it home.
For sure.
I mean, I know this is just
my daughter home. It's my home now because it's my daughter home.
But yeah, feels good to be home.
I couldn't do none of this back home. Like it's.
How long ago did Tyler open a liquor store? Wasn't it like 10 years ago?
I don't think it's been 10. I'm dead serious.
Right. No, I know it ain't been that long ago.
Because I've been here almost 10. So no, it just probably maybe 6 or 7 years.
Crazy.
That's why people have no concept of going to the line. They're like, well, y'all going where? And we're going to the line. For what? Some liquor. Like, what's the line? To the county line. You got to cross counties to go get liquor because they don't sell liquor in the city, in the county.
That's so crazy.
They just started. So it don't make no sense. You can get it if you was at a club or a bar, but to sell liquor, they did not. That don't even sound sane in a regular city.
I need to get back down there. It's been a long time.
Let me know, mate. I gotta go home.
Long time.
Home is cool. It's still home. Everything look the same.
Yeah.
Few new buildings on the south side where the white people stay. Whole lot of food. Lord
really?
have mercy. Hey, if you in Tyler, Texas, and you really like to eat and you have a personality, I don't know why y'all not doing a food blog and podcast of just going to spots and trying all the different restaurants.
It's like that?
It's like that. Like, see, it be a little shopping center and it's like, I swear it'd be looking like 20 restaurants or stuff just to eat, just different things. And like, here's another one. I'm like, ain't nothing but food. Ain't shit there but food, actually. There's nothing else there but food.
I have to go stay with my cousin. They actually made a trip to Omaha for 4th of July this year. So they want us all to come down.
Come down.
ASAP.
Just let me know. I might have to ride down. I might have to pop down. So yeah, man. We got big things on the horizon. Tommy Richman, good luck to you in the hip hop category. Tyler just ruined that. You ain't gonna win, buddy.
No.
You're just not gonna win anything, buddy. You should have went to funk. I'm gonna just let you know now. You're not winning. Not with Glorilla and not with Tyler. You're not winning hip hop. Sorry.
Yeah.
So tell your team to shut up and just place you where you're supposed to be placed and see if you can at least just get a nomination. Why you want to get in there and win something now? Like y'all chasing.
Don't nobody want to earn their stripes.
Jeez Louise, guy.
He's like, he's probably in somebody's room. Bro, what the fuck? They got me so fucked up. I got me a fucking dance that was made up to my shit like in 24 fucking hours, bro. You already know.
Well, you should put in for the Nickelodeon Music Awards because you will win. There's one for you. MTV may give you something. So go on. Like, I'm just...
Yeah.
And you get it, who cares? Because then you gonna be like, oh, I got this song, I got a couple placements, but you gone because you sold 3,000 units.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
you can't sell. So, because they don't know you. So work on being an artist. Work on getting your name out, not just having the hit songs.
Learn from Money Long. Like, I know previously she was Priscilla Renee, right? Like, but still, she still had to make a comeback. Like, all them fucking internet sensations, she made sure they were on her project.
It's just crazy. Like, just blunders. That's what it's called.
You gonna learn. You want to be
Blunders,
popular.
blunders and blessings might be the title of today.
Blunders and blessings. I like that.
I wish there was another L, BBL show. Blunders, blessings. Damn, no. Blunders, blessings, and lies.
Blessings.
That's a new podcast.
And lies. Blunders, blessings,
BBL.
and lies. BBL.
That's not even a bad.
I like it.
You heard it here first, so somebody's taking. I'm suing the shit out of you.
You better trademark it.
Poor man copyright. Poor man copyright. We just timestamp. I have learned to put the recording date on the YouTube, so when they hit it, I'll be like, I hit. Oh, this was recorded because that's important. If you just mark it, I don't know how they can prove it, but you mark. I'm like, I mark my recording date on YouTube as this day. So no matter if it dropped now, if somebody said it, like, stop playing with me. But no, that's funny.
I love that.
New podcast coming soon.
Spin off.
We just gonna talk bullshit. I
would love that.
I did have my homegirl Keisha. She came and sat down because I showed her
Is
down
that
here.
who
My
I
best
met?
friend.
Baby shower?
Yes. Yep. So she got a recording on there.
That's fire.
We sat down
That's
and
fire.
recorded.
That's
I didn't have the
fire.
camera. We did the audio.
Really?
And I had to tell them about the first time we actually met and we all went out. We dealt the real. I told the real
shit.
story.
I love it.
Because everybody be think I be lying about my stories. I'm like, I'm not lying. Here's the person it happened to.
She from Omaha?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. She came up. She's from Florida, but
Oh, sweet.
went to school in Georgia together, and she just came up to come visit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Keisha, man.
Shout out Keisha. I hope you have fun.
Oh yeah, it was a good time. But man, we gonna get up out of here. It's late. It's getting late like Floetry.
It feel good outside, shit. We
It
catch a
do.
little bit of the wind before we go.
Right, it do. Like, it's abnormally warm because it was cooling off. I thought we was there, and it's like, no, warm up real quick.
Talking about, motherfucker, this your last chance.
It's
Feel me
abnormally-
while you can.
Right. We finna have a bad winter. So
know.
we gonna all be in the house. But it's all good, man. We appreciate y'all kicking it with us, man. Learning a little something, staying on our journey, walking with us on our journey. We will keep you updated on our journey.
Yes.
We are moving. It is movement time. So
Thanks.
we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned and locked in, man. We on everything. But Apple is Streets A&R, Streets A&R. Man, make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, watch, listen.
All that shit.
All of it, man. Read it. If you know what I'm saying? If you deaf, man, put the subtitles on, man. Read us. I hope that shit don't seem ignorant when we be talking. But I don't care. But it's all good, man. We appreciate y'all support. We got work to do, man. We getting up out of here, man. It's your host, Get Ejike with it.
And it's your girl, CLB.
We out.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.